Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 24th of February 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life, and if you're one of those people that are very thankful that it's Friday, well, I'm glad that you've made it to the end of the week again. What's going on? Interesting report in the Guardian. I think being greedy can lead to unhappiness. Extreme greed in people, which thinks that people see an opportunity to make money. They think get rich quick schemes never end well, do they? or very rarely end well, I would suggest. Please be careful. Watch out for scammers. Try to recognize scammers and stuff like that. Of course, sometimes it's not easy. But there was the Guardian is reporting on the disappearance of a crypto company, which was focused on lobbying parliamentary groups. And it's rather an interesting article. I think you should check it out. But they say that this group's presence has disappeared from the internet. And apparently some sections of it have been bought by a person named Dan. And we're talking big money here. We're not talking like, 20 quid. We're talking big money here. And a person by Dan, and who has complained that there are some mistakes in the article, but if you want to discuss those mistakes, you have to fly to the Philippines to talk about it. What? What? Yeah. But of course, then people are, complaining, I've lost tens of thousands of pounds and stuff like that. But yeah, of course, you agree, like they saw that they made a profit. I presume it's some kind of Ponzi scheme or something, but, they made a profit for a while and they thought, I know, I'll sink all of my life savings into it and then I shall be eternally rich. But unfortunately, sad news was to follow, no doubt. Right, okay, that's enough chatter from me for this Friday morning. I shall get on and play the game of Sudoku from The Guardian, and as it's a Friday, they list it as a hard level game. So let's begin with these threes crisscrossing across this block here and put in a 3 like so. Do I see anything else going on with the threes? I can't say that I... Yes, I do see something going on with the threes. I see 3 blocking here, 3 blocking here, 3 blocking here, and 3 blocking here. So that means we have to place a 3 there. Okay, I'm just looking at this row because I see 2, 5, 6, 7 missing from this row. And I've got 2, 5, and 7 all attacking this square here. So being as it can't be 2, 5, or 7, which will fit in these squares out here, it's got to be a 6, hasn't it? Right, let's see if we've got any other easy things going on. Okay, not seeing very much, so let's click on the digits and see what might end up in what places. There we go, 5 down here and down here. Let's put a 5 into that square. Okay, we have 8s blocking across these 2 rows with an 8 down here. And we'll take the 8s down a bit further. Get ourselves an 8 there. We also have 8 blocking down here. And then 8's going up here, and across here like so. We'll put an 8 there. We have 8's across these 2 rows and 8 going up here. So let's put the 8 there and let's finish the 8's off here. Now, of course, we've got 9 blocking this square here, so we can immediately say that's a 9. And we'll finish this block here with a 4. So 4's going up the columns, giving me a 4 here. Okay, since 4 goes down here and across here, it means 4 is either in this square or this square, blocking up here, 4 blocking up here, and 4 across here. So we can also say that has to be a 4. And then we've got 4 blocking this square, 4 blocking this square, and this square here. So in this column, that must be our 4. Seven and 5 both block this square here, so that means that these 2 squares have to be 7 and 5, and this will be whatever is left. What is left? 2, I believe, is left. Okay. Actually, we've got 5 blocking across here, so 5 is in one of these squares. So this can't be a 5. That must be our 5, and that must be our 7 then. And we'll be left with a pair of 2 and 7 here. 7's blocking up here, but we've got 7 across here, so that gives me the 7 there and the 2 to finish that column. Let's have a quick look around. What's missing from the end here? It's a 2 and something, isn't it? So I can see the 2 blocking there immediately. So let's place the 2. And the something looks to be a 7. Okay, so we've got 7's blocking down here and across here like so. So there's our 7. The missing numbers here and here are 1 and 9, I think. 1 and 9. Okay. So then 7 blocks across here anyway. We'll get the 7 here. And this will be 2 and 3. I guess. Yeah, I think that's right. 3, 2. Yep. Where are we? Excuse my silence. I'm trying to work out what I understand and what I don't understand. And what I don't understand is a lot, of course. This block up in the top is annoying me. I'm looking at I've got ones in these squares. I've got threes here. I've got fours here. I've got fives here. But the sixes are letting me down. In this block, excuse me, I've got at least 6 and 9 here. And the others are 1, 2, 3, I guess. Obviously ones are over here, twos are still like this, and threes are like this. Okay, I think I'm going to call on pencil marks to finish the game, make it easier. Seem to have gone far enough without them, so let's put in some pencil marks now. What do we know? We know fives are here, and fives are up here, and threes are in those squares there, and ones are in these squares here and there, and this is a 1-9 pair, and fours are in those squares, and fours are up here and down here. If this is one and... Oh, yes, I did work this out before. It's a 2-3, isn't it? Okay. I've forgotten. Now, over here, we have some more stuff, which I've also forgotten. Let's see. Fives. There we go. Fives are up there. And sixes are down here. We've got nines in these two squares here, and we've got sixes somewhere along there. We have a pair of twos in those squares there. Right, let's have a look, a more substantial look now. Okay, I've got ones to place up here. With the twos, I think that's it for pair work. Threes, likewise. Fours are sorted. Fives. We got 5 blocking here and 5 blocking here, so in fact we've got a pair of fives like that, and then we can't have 5 here, can we? So let's get rid of that 5. Let's place our 5 here and put a 5 in this square here and get rid of the candidate 5 there. So we're going to be left with a pair of 4 and 6 here. So we've got 6 blocking across here. So here's our 6. This is the 4. 4 must be in that square up there. This then must be a 5. And this has to be a 3, and we can get rid of candidate 4 there. Oy, what happened? Hit the wrong number. Okay, and the other missing number here is 6. I guess this and this can be 6 still. Right, okay, now this is the only place for a 4 to appear in this row now, so we know that has to be a 4, and this last digit across here is a what? 9. Okay. That will give me a pair of 9s up there, since I'm doing that. Right, what else? Let's have another look. This is the only place for a 1 now at the end of the row. And the missing digit here is a 6. So this is a 6, and this is not. And that will leave us with 6s somewhere there. There's just one empty square in this column. Looks like we need a 9. So let's put it in. That will give us a 9 in that square there. Let's remove candidate 9 there. And also remove candidate 9 from here. There we go. We have 3 across here and 3 across here, like so. They'll put a 3. Oops, wrong mode selected. They'll put a 3 into that square. That means that this has to be a 1. So 1 appears here, and 6 is in that square, meaning this is a 6 and that's a 6. And we can get rid of these. Oops, 6 is there. I've forgotten. I've got 2 in there as well. Never mind. We'll get to that in a second. Missing digit here is a 1. And the missing digit here is in fact 2, and 2 goes there. And the missing number here is a 5. Putting a 5 into that square and removing candidate 5 there. From this column, we are still looking for 9. And so that's our 9 there. This is our 1. 1 we still need for that square there. We've got 2 blocking here, so that's the 2 and that's the 3. And that's the Guardian hard level puzzle. Yes, in the comment section, I know you're going to say, I made such a meal of that. It was so easy. Yes, I know. Have fun. Bye-bye.